I've always held the belief that humans by default are creative. That because we're alive and because we experience, we possess this quality naturally. Because of this, I think that we're meant to entertain the wild ideas that pop into our heads at random moments. In those times of inspiration when we're looking at the earth and imagining all the things we could bring to it. All the things we could create or be the first to conceive. Like starting a business, a brand to help others, or even starting a YouTube channel. I feel like this act of creating can help us if we just let it. For me, it's helped with increased productivity and discipline and just feeling overall accomplished. Not only that, but it adds even more purpose to my life. Finding something we enjoy and taking advantage of that to the fullest extent is something I think we should all at least try. Everything made and everything we leave behind holds so much significance, and I'm always asking myself, what if we created more than we consumed? I'm not talking about society as a whole. Yes, there have been so many inventions in the last century, and of course before them too. But those inventions were created by the minority to be enjoyed by the majority. I'm talking about the individual person. What if every person in the world made something, created something? Something that filled them and others with inspiration and love. Something original and full of life. Art, weird inventions, things that could help other people, etc., you get the point. What then? To say with confidence that you've made something of your own, it pushes you to want to create more, to build it up bigger and better, to see what you can do. In essence, it's motivating. For me, it was always going to be about art. If I could find one thing that I loved the most about life, art would be one of them. The way that art styles are each so different and so weird, the way that you will inevitably improve by practicing each day. The more you practice, the more confident you'll feel in your abilities, and the more you'll like doing it. When I first became interested in art, I ran with it. I practiced and drew pretty terribly, but I didn't care. I was creating. So you see what art and overall creating has done for me. Because one day I decided to pick up a paintbrush and never put it back down again. I discovered this amazing process. It's become a skill that I not only enjoy, but that I know will help me in all walks of life. Imagine if everybody had something like this. Everybody slowly but surely becoming masters one day at a time. parents are in the process of creating their own businesses and brands. My dad, the businessman turned winemaker, and my mom, the nurse turned house flipper, both started out on completely different paths in life. And whether they knew it or not, but for the past year and a half, I've been thinking about how they both changed their lives around completely in order to create things that they're both really passionate about, almost completely ditching their 9-to-5s to do so. Coincidence? I don't think so. If anything, it just reinforces my belief that humans are naturally creative and that everybody with the means and motivation should create something of their own. I'm starting college in the fall, and as I do, I'm keeping these things in mind. It's tempting to want to ditch my dreams and just go the money-making route, playing it safe, living it safe, but then not really living at all. But I know that whatever path I choose to walk down, in the end, it's my art that'll always go running